Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and usually on Mondays I do Monday Morning Rant, but I wanted to do something different. Recently, I finished watching the show starring this actress you might be familiar with, who's an African-American actress. Her name is Viola Davis. So I watched the well, not all of them, because this TV show is still ongoing, but it's a show called How to Get Away with Murder. I watched the first 5 seasons on Netflix, and then I was curious about this actress, seeing what else she was in. So I found a movie that I watched, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about it and talk about how this movie that I watched seems like it prepped her for the TV show How to Get Away with Murder. So the name of the movie was, what's the name of that movie? I have it written down. Lila and Eve. So Lila and Eve, here's the synopsis of that movie. 2 distraught mothers whose children were gunned down in a drive-by team up to avenge their deaths after local authorities failed to take action. So the director of this movie is Charles Stone III, writer Pat Gilfillan, the stars of Viola Davis, Jennifer Lopez, and Andre Royo. So, yeah. This movie was really trippy because I don't know if I want to give it away if you guys are going to want to see it, but it just kind of explored these topics, the topics of split personality, the grieving of a son that dies, a child that dies, what lengths are you willing to do to get revenge. All of this plays into also somewhat into that TV show How to Get Away with Murder. If you guys have seen that TV show, let me know in the comment section below, or this movie. But I guess Viola Davis is a very popular black actress now. I don't know, maybe I read a little tidbit about her background, but I don't know everything about her. I think she may have been in that movie, was it The Butler with Forrest Whitaker? But I'm not sure because I never saw that movie. But you know, how can you escape all the advertisements and things? The movie itself was really sad, but it was really strange the way the movie went about and how she portrayed this character, and how she was just I don't know what to say, how to really describe Viola Davis's character. I mean, she did portray a woman who's struggling and grieving the loss of a child. But it just felt so psycho when they added this extra dimension to it with that split personality type of deal. I don't think that's giving away too much. But I mean, I think she's a good actress. I just get confused when they put black actresses in certain roles, like the helpless victim role. When she was in How to Get Away with Murder, it was similar too. And I guess it was controversial because in that show, she's married to a white man, and then there's other dimensions involved in that show too, so you can check out that show. But it's just interesting to look at what Hollywood does with black African-American actresses, what roles they decide to put them in. They're very stereotypical, either single black woman struggling on her own, or a woman in an abusive relationship, or a lesbian. So those are the three things that black female actresses seem to get a lot of. I don't know, I mean, Hollywood has a way of trying to force a certain idea or perspective on life and how people should live and how they should react to certain things. In that movie, she just kind of really went off the rails, and I could see that happening with someone who's grieving if their child died and they want to seek revenge. It was weird because it's almost like they applauded the revenge at the end of the movie, of what she did. She did a lot of killing, and it was just kind of a strange feeling because the support group that she went to within the movie, amongst all these other grieving mothers, towards the end they all chipped and defended her and stuck up for her, and just as an alibi. And she got off with murdering. But in that TV show How to Get Away with Murder, it's not her that's doing the murdering. Yeah, it's just kind of weird how it's like I observe things really in depth and in detail, probably more than most when I'm watching anything on TV or watching a movie. And I think everybody should be very discerning about what it is that they're watching so that they know that this is Hollywood and it's going to be filled with lots of stereotypes and maybe some good acting thrown in there to boot. A lot of times the reason why people go to movies or watch TV shows is because of the actors and actresses that they've become accustomed to playing these certain roles. So yeah, thank you for joining me today for this little, I guess you can call it a show about Black African-American, I guess not just Black to the title, African-American actresses and the interesting and bizarre roles that they're playing. Just look at all the African-American actresses out there in any movie you've seen. Is it like what I described? Those stereotypical roles that they usually get. So, alrighty guys, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes and shares. And thank you for your kind comments. Leave your comments down below and tell me what you think about today's show. Alrighty guys, see you soon. Oh, and also, if you want to ask me a question, specific questions, email me at blacknails31@yahoo.com because I haven't been able to respond to every single comment on YouTube for some reason. I try to comment and it says comment fail. So yeah, so just email me if you have a question you want to ask and it may be on a show on this channel. Alrighty guys, see you soon. Peace.